can we acknowledge that there is greatness in you? Hello guys, I welcome you all here in my life journey. Thank you so much for dropping here today. And today's share is about acknowledging that we all have greatness in us. But how can we do that? Guys, in my experience, really, if you are confident enough with yourself, you know yourself, and you know you are the one carrying yourself daily, right? You know what you are doing daily, you know what you are struggling or what you're hoping for daily. You can acknowledge who you really are, and you know what are the greatness within you. But guys, the key here, we must be aware of ourselves. Avoid jealousy, avoid anger, avoid hating other people. When we can acknowledge who we really are and know the greatness within you, we can really live a good life, guys. Really, I am sharing this with you. Jealousy, that is not a topic here. Jealousy, yes, that is a feelings. But guys, remember, you have your own life. You have to run your own race to reach the goal and successes in life. And being jealous to other people, it really doesn't help. But it needs mindset work. It needs acceptance with ourselves. It needs that we know the greatness within us. To acknowledge that greatness within ourselves, guys, develop the power of meditation. Because the power of meditation, when you are sitting down, being silent there with yourself, you can feel of who you really are. When you can feel that great feelings within you, it's a good feeling, right? And at the same time, you have to discover all that good feelings, the good ability, the self-confidence within you, and all those things really help you to acknowledge that there is more than you. You have greatness in you, planted within your hearts, but you have to acknowledge it because God created us amazingly great, and we have that within us. We have to awaken it, we have to be aware about it, and we have to work with our mindset. Yes, a mindset work. Thinking that you are more than good enough. You can do great things in this life. You are an amazing, wonderful, unique person. It's really unique, guys, because God created us uniquely. We are all unique. And to discover that greatness within you, you have to do the meditation, feel your feelings, feel your breathing, and acknowledge that good feelings. When you can acknowledge that good feelings, then it can create positive thoughts. It can awaken the thoughts what you are good at. Then you can recognize something within yourself. I am good in cooking. I am good in jogging. I am good in everything what you are doing. That is acknowledging the greatness in you. Stop being jealous to other people who are successful, guys. It really doesn't help. You must work with yourself. There is greatness in you, and you have to run your own race to be successful. The other people are successful because they work for it. Therefore, run your own race. That means you have to work with yourself. You have to do the action for yourself. You have to do all the things for yourself to succeed. So take out the jealousy. This is the key here. Take out the jealousy. Stop looking at other people, what they are doing. Don't bother about that because you are unique in your own special way. But in this matter, guys, I want to share with you a verse in the Bible, really, that awaken my thought that each and every one of us have greatness within us. How can you acknowledge that there's greatness in you? In Micah 5:9, guys, it says, with your arms raised in triumph over your foes, your enemies will be no more. There are many obstacles in our life trying to stop us now. We may wonder why it's happening. It's because there's greatness in you. When you can acknowledge what the other people are good at, you have to know that in yourself as well, that you are also good into something. Remember, the enemy wouldn't come against you if you weren't a threat. Now, do your part and stay in faith to awaken that greatness in us, guys. We must trust in God. We must have faith in God because He is there for us. And remember that you are amazingly created by God. Maybe you're fighting for your own future and it's not just up to you. Remember, God is fighting for you. You will triumph, so stop the jealousy. We must have to acknowledge that greatness in you and thank God that He helped you and refuse to let the enemy triumph over you. Thank Him that He is fighting for you. We must just believe that the future is safely in His hands and that the difficulties are about to give to breakthroughs. We must understand that greatness is a concept of state of superiority affecting a person or object in a particular place or area. Greatness can also be attributed to individuals who possess a natural ability to be better than all others. To acknowledge that greatness within us, we must recognize the skills, contribution, and overall awesomeness of ourselves and others. It can be hard to do, but if we really know ourselves, guys, and have a strong self-confidence, believing that we are guided by the Holy Spirit, we all can do it, acknowledging the greatness within us. Yes, the self-confidence, believing that we are always guided by the Holy Spirit and believing in yourself that you can do it. We can acknowledge that greatness in us when we can practice gratitude daily, saying thank you many times in a day, or leave a thank you note for your colleagues. Say thank you to your colleagues as well. And the appreciation. It's very important. We must be a good listener and stay in the present. Shamelessly share what you are working on with everybody. Keep a list of actions you're proud of. Say what you are good at. You have to write it down and share it to others. Put your accomplished name on your resume and simply say thank you many times in a day and so often as you can. Acknowledge that greatness in others and stop being jealous. Run your own race and stop looking what the other person is doing by say it to yourself, you've done a good job. You must keep going, and most of all, believing in yourself. How can we really acknowledge, guys, the greatness within us? It's very important that, be aware, stop being jealous what the other people had accomplished. See, again, the journaling is mentioned here. You have to journal, you have to write all the things you are good at and share it to others. and appreciate yourself. It's very important that you can appreciate yourself, believing in yourself that you can do great things as well as the others. So guys, really acknowledge that greatness within you, because we are all talented. God created us a talent person. So we have just to acknowledge that good things, the greatness within us. You have that. Work with yourself, work with your confidence, and work with your mindset. Yes, it's always a work and effort when we are going to develop ourselves to our best version of ourselves. So guys, really, I am sharing this with you because I am still working with myself, but stop looking what other people doing. If you want to acknowledge that greatness within you, stop looking what the other people is doing. Look at yourself in front of the mirror, talk with yourself, believe what you can capable of doing great things. So guys, this is just a simple share, and I hope you understand that God planted it in our heart. We all have greatness. We must just acknowledge it. We must just be aware about it. And remember to reach our goals and successes in life. We must stay focused with ourselves and stop looking for the others people, and stop being jealous what the other person have accomplished. Because you can still do the same. What the others done, you can do as well. Just believe in yourself and have faith in God. By the Holy Spirit, He is guiding us daily. Thank you so much for listening. This is Yundel. I love you all, and bye-bye.